Welcome to Noble Pro, everybody! As we have Maxxxine singles return here tonight in her opening contest for Noble Pro. Now, this young lady had returned in the Battle Royal at Maiden's Keep, which you can catch the live replay of Maiden's Keep now over on my YouTube channel in a playlist. We have two shows, Reign and Noble Pro, in respective playlists for you guys to catch up on any episodes you've missed. As Maxxxine looking to gain a lot of momentum here on the road to Nights of Terror in Austin, Texas. The capital of the Lone Star State is the site for Nights of Terror, but Maxxxine has a little bit of revenge on her mind because she has this woman to contend with. It is Juliet Blank. Now, this is a totally different side of Juliet compared to the one that put her on the shelf for months. But you know the saying, you forgive, but you don't forget. And Juliet was emotionally manipulated by her former friend, now bitter rival in Lexi Starr. And we mentioned before that Juliet was doing Lexi's bidding. It's Juliet driving Maxxxine to the ropes, and clean break there from Juliet. Juliet with another drive, this time in the corner. And oh, what a cheap shot right there. And Juliet, you still got a little bit of moxie in, but there's a shot right to the face, and now Maxxxine. Maxxxine with a quickness of strikes. And a shot right to the midsection. I wonder how much that midsection still is damaged from that throw off of the platform that put Maxxxine Mayhem out for a significant amount of time, and now the standing switch. There from Maxxxine, and now down on the ground. Now Juliet, she has more in-ring time due to the injury of Maxxxine. Maxxxine doesn't have that much. So you wonder if ring rust is going to play a role in this. Is Maxxxine, oh! Doesn't seem like it will. And now Maxxxine, from what I've told, Maxxxine has told me that during her recovery time, she was hit on her scooter by a car, absolutely no-sold it, and said that if that car wants to come back for round two, it's definitely, she's game. And that just shows you how tough Maxxxine is. She goes off of a platform, gets thrown into a spotlight, electrocuted, then rear-ended by a car on her scooter, going to the emergency room and getting a couple of stitches, and that being it. Shows you how tough as nails that Maxxxine is. Maxxxine looking to go for something dangerous, and Maxxxine, my goodness. I think she might have hurt herself, but She might have gotten the job done there. Damaging Juliet as she goes for the cover. 2, and a kick out. Irish whip now, and here comes Maxxxine with a hip attack. And now Maxxxine with a drop kick in the corner. And now Maxxxine going up top here. Looking for the splash and nobody home in the midsection. Maxxxine was seen grabbing at it, and there's the code breaker. The Bay Breaker. Right to Maxxxine for the win and the victory and a kick out. Just mentioned moments ago, Maxxxine tough as nails. And oh, Juliet going for that bulldog from the corner. Remember, she has that Queen's Crown in her back pocket, that Heat Seeker DDT. Now look at this. Juliet up on the second rope now, looking for something dangerous here for Maxxxine. And oh, Maxxxine got caught with a Meteora. And Juliet, non-stop offense here so far for the Queen of the Bay. And now, look at this submission here. On the neck here, you see Maxxxine writhing in pain here. Look at that camera angle. Referee there, perfect, asking Maxxxine if she's going to give up. And I doubt she is. Like I mentioned before, Maxxxine, she's been run over by a car and, you know, just a few stitches of anything. Been thrown off of a platform. And now these two ladies exchanging blows now. Look at this, Maxxxine missing with that. And oh, look at that. Look at that, a perfect shot. And oh my goodness, another good shot there. And now Maxxxine, oh my God, caught a kick. Lined up perfectly. And now look at this. Maximum impact. On to Juliet Blake. Maximum impact. Maximum effort and a kick out at 2. Maxxxine could have had that 1. But Juliet still kicking out at 2. And now look at this. Maxxxine double rotation moonsault, and she went splat as Juliet able to get up. And now Juliet now. Juliet fired up. Juliet with a kick. Taking down Maxxxine. Now a cover out of exhaustion here. That might have caught her 2. And a kick out. Maxxxine still in it. But have we just seen the last gasp of Juliet Blake's offense? It doesn't seem so, because she's going to keep going. Now look at this, the moonsault, not there. Tried for the kick, and oh my goodness. And now Maxxxine trying to recollect herself in the corner. Here comes Juliet, and Juliet gets out of the way. Or I should say Maxxxine, rather. And look at this, Maxxxine. Maxxxine gonna dump. Juliet, shoulders down, on the mat. 2 for the win and a kick out. My goodness. You get as close as you can get. If you're Maxxxine and now Max. Looking to cause a little bit more of mayhem. Oh, the baseball slide not there. And now Maxxxine having to rethink her strategy. Maxxxine now turning around. Juliet doesn't notice, and oh my goodness, Maxxxine making that mistake there. And now that might come back to bite her. Look at this. Queen's Crown. Caught Maxxxine off of the mistake. The ring rust playing a role, and Maxxxine kicked out. We rarely see kickouts of the Queen's Crown. Now Juliet had to recollect herself, and here comes Maxxxine again. And now Maxxxine out, charging in, tried for the clothesline, couldn't do it. Juliet with the release German. And now Juliet might be going for the inverted Phoenix Splash right here. Look at this, the moonsault, no. And again, oh, look at this. Maxxxine trying to go for that clothesline, looking for Queen's Crown. To no avail. Look at this. X Factor. X Factor on to Juliet for the win over the Queen of the Bay and a kick out. Maxxxine looking to end this thing. Maximum Impact. There it is. And now she's got this lined up for the Queen of the Bay. Max out pile driver. No. Juliet. Codebreaker. Baybreaker. Not there. And now Maxxxine looking to end it with one final sweep. Look at the double rotation. Moonsault. On to Juliet. Shoulders down for the win. Juliet's still in it. You got to ask yourself, if you're Juliet here, how much do you have left? How much do you got left? And now Maxxxine lying in wait. Maxxxine, look at this. Oh my goodness. And now Maxxxine, maximum impact again. And now look at this. Max out pile driver. And Maxxxine with the much needed and much desired revenge over Juliet Blake. Juliet Blake gave it her all in this matchup. But Maxxxine, much like her name, caused a lot of mayhem in this matchup. But it was this. The maxed out pile driver. And the 1, 2, 3. And Maxxxine with a win. Don't go anywhere, folks. Noble Pro continues. Wait a minute, where did Lexi Starr come from? Lexi Starr with a Celestial DDT. On to Maxxxine. I am not sure where she came from here at all. And now Lexi Up on the top rope. Oh my goodness, the shooting star press. On to Maxxxine.
Maxxxine, sweetheart, did you really think you could just slip back in here like nothing happened? You really thought no one would remember that you weren't meant to be here? If Juliet can't teach you a lesson, I sure as hell will.
All right, folks, we got Fear coming out here. Look at this. Public Enemy ambushing the tag team champions. They're the #1 contenders for those titles. Reyes del Flow don't even know what hit them. And Public Enemy are on their way out here. Hades and Shadow making sure they can continue. Referees checking on them. And it looks like they will. Got it underway, and look at this. Hades still strong and tough as nails, but the advantage still very much alive for Fear. Now they're pissed off and ready to go. And just shoving Rolando. And look at this, a clothesline. Looking to take care. Reyes del Flow. Public Enemy looking to send a message to Fear the tag champions, but I don't know if that's going to boil over well for either one of those men in Ricardo and Justin. Because remember, it was Afterlife, the Halloween special in which Fear debuted, and they beat Vibe for the then RCW tag team titles. And now they're looking to retain them in a similar fashion on Halloween night at Nights of Terror, as Esposito getting tagged in. And oh! Ezreal Rolando out of commission for now. He's getting pushed away, both of them playing the push game. Clothesline. Now a tag to Shadow. Look at this. Both men teetering, and finally one of the men falling over. And Rolando coming in now. Ezreal Rolando. Again, these two men are mountains. That and Hades and Shadow is going to be hard to take them down. You see this clothesline, push off after push off here. And Rolando doesn't even know what hit him. The Enziguri will take Shadow off of his feet, but how long do you got? And oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. That was a big mistake. And Shadow gonna rush in and take out Esposito. That allows Rolando to gain some type of advantage, throwing Fear off of their game. Again, they really haven't been much of the same since the attack. And look at this. A moonsault could have the win here, and a kick out. Shadow still very much in it. On a shot there, and look at this, another shot. Another couple of shots there to Rolando. Esposito once again being taken out. And look at this. Rolando tried for something big there, a shot right to the chest, and look at this. Caught him, sling blade, into a drop kick. I'm not even sure how he pulled that off. And now Rolando on fire. Azrael Rolando in a great position for Reyes del Flow. And look at this. Double back body drop. Keeping Shadow isolated. That's what you want to do if you're Reyes del Flow right now. You got him weak after the attack from Public Enemy. You got some help there. You got an assistance there. And now Rolando being taken out. And look at this. The claw hold. Oh my goodness. Shadow is just picked up and slammed down. And I don't think I've ever really seen that. And hyperextending the leg, using the ropes for leverage here. Referee is blind to it, and a kick out. Irish whip here. And oh, look at this. Trying to lift up Shadow, and that might have been a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Kick right off of the air. Now a vicious clothesline in the corner. Rolando still being taken out. And look at this. Both men fighting back. And look at this. Oh my goodness, Uranagi. Hey, Uranagi. And now look at this. Might be a running power slam here. No, Dominator. A Dominator to Esposito. And now Rolando. He's going to get taken out again. Look at this. Looking for Dreaded Sorrow. There it is! Dreaded Sorrow, but wait a minute! Esposito got right back up. He got up. And now Hades trying to send him down. Possibly go for that power slam, but no. They're staying in it. Reyes del Flow staying in this match. I don't know how, but they are. And Esposito's no slouch either. He's a pretty tall man in stature. Shadow gave him a warning shot. Irish whip. Rolando may want to tag into here. And oh, he's not going to. Maybe a little fearful of Hades. And Esposito wanted the tag, and he's not going to get it. He is not going to get the tag. And I know what he might get. For his troubles. Another Dreaded Sorrow. Rolando being taken out. A second Dreaded Sorrow. And that's all she wrote. Despite the attack from Public Enemy, fear still stand tall. And I don't know if you want to be public enemy right now. You have just poked the bear. And nothing good ever happens when you do that. All these men wanted to do was to inflict pain and punishment on whoever stands in their way. And those titles still remain with those men. Knights of Terror, Public Enemy, and Fear will meet for the Noble Pro Tag Team Championships. We had to switch our cameras backstage, folks. Bella Durham and the Women's Champion. Backstage here. Now Bella Durham has the matchup with the Women's Champion for the title at Knights of Terror. The Red Menace gonna get her shot at the championship. But I don't even know if she's going to have that title shot. It's if Chelsea makes it out of this. Want another shot there? Oh my goodness, an uppercut. Teetering on the edge is the girl who wouldn't burn, and my goodness. Just barely hanging on. Is Chelsea, and look at this. Oh my goodness, oh my. Oh. Luckily, Bella didn't have enough space there to hit. He fists the Stalin, and oh my God. This is an absolute beatdown, and oh, what a clothesline. This is absolutely unnecessary. Could have waited until Knights of Terror, but Bella doesn't want to wait there. The Red Menace. Oh my God, no! Bella Durham has just dropped Chelsea Ray. The Women's Champion is out. All right, folks, we are here with a no disqualification matchup. As we have Scarlett Nova making her way out here. Now Scarlett, she asked for this matchup against Raven Black here tonight. And it makes me wonder, with all the injuries that Scarlett has dealt with, she's had a couple of head injuries there. It makes me wonder if she's had a couple of them, because I don't know why you would ask for a no rules matchup, a no disqualification matchup. Standing across the ring from a woman as sadistic as Raven Black, but I am not Scarlett in this scenario. Scarlett is her own woman. I am just your commentator, your voice for tonight. As we have Raven Black ascending. And making her eerie stroll to the squared circle. Raven Black being recruited. By Luna Outlaw. As a protege, if you will. We had no idea of her identity. Until recently. And now this woman stands across from the enigmatic stargazer. The woman that has been through so much, had to been through a coma, of all things. Thanks to Savannah Williams all the way back a number of years ago, which led to the interstellar combat matchup on the moon of all places. Scarlett cannot afford to make crucial mistakes against Raven. She'll take advantage of it. The pump kick missed. And look at this, the backstabber. She's already looking to have her way with Scarlett. Make this a quick one. And oh, look at this. A kick right to the midsection. Oh, but Scarlett with a jawbreaker, putting a stop to it. Irish whip now through. And oh, look at this. Bashing the head into the canvas. And again, there's Scarlett. Locking up with Raven. Now, Scarlett is not one to do this. Scarlett is the speedy, agile, high-flying offense. As Raven getting it down, trying to slow down. Trying to slow down Scarlett here. And then again, just working on the arm here. And oh, look at this. Scarlett coming back, and look, there's Luna. No DQ. Flagrant knee was hit. No DQ. Luna stopped it. And Luna dumping Scarlett. Luna with a couple of shots to Scarlett, and oh, there's another shot with the knee. And Luna enjoying herself. There's a powerbomb into a knee strike again. And Luna is sending a message to Scarlett. Oh, but Scarlett not going to allow Luna to get in her way. This is no DQ first. Look at this, Scarlett. Oh my God, a shot with a kendo stick. And Scarlett not gonna allow Luna to get the best of her. Remember, Luna's not too happy about losing in that casket match in January of this year, and 2 at a kick out from Raven. No disqualification, folks. Scarlett and Luna faced off a number of times before. And looks like Luna looks to get some revenge. And oh, look at this, the Meteora offline. Scarlett holding her knee there. And oh my goodness. And Scarlett dazed and confused here. And oh, look at this. The shot right to the knee. Right to the knee that she was grabbing. Scarlett could be injured here. There should be no count out, but I don't think the referee got the memo. Shouldn't have been a count out, and this is no DQ, but we're going to roll with it, folks. As Scarlett trying to muster up any type of offense going. Tried for a headbutt and couldn't do it. Now look at this side Russian leg sweep. And both ladies down now. Raven going for the cover 2, and Scarlett still finding a way. And now look at this, trying to go for Into the Abyss. On to Scarlett, there it goes. Into the Abyss. Onto the enigmatic Stargazer 2, and Scarlett kicked out. Scarlett kicked out. And oh, remember, Raven does not have knee pads on those knees, and again, that knee proving to be a problem. And look at this, the clotheslines. The absolute dominance of Raven. And Raven's fired up. And oh, look at this, Scarlett. Scarlett, though. I'm going to take Raven to the corner. But again, Scarlett unable to get anything going. And Raven with a drop kick. And now Raven gonna go after that knee again. Here comes Scarlett. Scarlett running. And again. Scarlett with a slight hesitation. Unable to take advantage. And now, again, beating the hell out of Scarlett is Raven. And this doesn't seem like a winnable fight here for Scarlett. Oh, but Scarlett's going to keep trying. Scarlett with the Irish whip to the corner. Scarlett now has Raven up on the top. Look at this. Scarlett with a superplex to Raven. But she's not done. She's got a sledgehammer. Oh, and a sledgehammer right to the midsection. Taking a page out of Luna's playbook. 2, And Raven able to get the shoulder up. Looking for Into the Cosmos. Here, and Raven said no. Raven said no to that. Oh, but maybe UFO cutter? No. Again, the big boot. And tried for the chops. And no avail. Look at this. Irish whip. And again, the head bashing of Scarlett. She might have to be checked in the back to see for a concussion. She's sustained a lot of blows here. And now look at this. Into the abyss. And now wait a second, looking for Black Mass. No. Scarlett. DDT. Scarlett still fighting. Look at this. Charging it. Oh, whiffed on it. Scarlett dodged it. And again, Scarlett still coming back. Scarlett missing the drop kick. Headbutt right to the midsection. Another headbutt. And Scarlett telling her to quiet down. And look at this. Tiger feint kick. And here comes Scarlett. Oh, tried for the drop kick, missed. Black Mass, no. She rolled out of the way. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Into the Cosmos. No. Again. Raven. One step ahead. And look at this. Black Mass. Black Mass caught Scarlett out of nowhere and she kicked out. Oh my goodness. And now again, Black Mass, Scarlett. Refusing to die. Raven. Dazed on the outside. Look at this, look at this, look. Baseball bat. Right to Raven. And Raven kicked out at one. But Scarlett's giving her a run for her money. Look at this, a shot. Look, look, look. Black Mass! A shot right to the face into Black Mass. And Raven with the victory. But Scarlett did not go down as easily as Luna would have thought. I thought it was over after that Black Mass. But Scarlett was dazed after that elbow strike. Look at this. Raven. Raven, oh, wait a minute. Raven isn't done. Raven gonna continue the onslaught. Of offense. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Black Mass again. And Raven sending a message to Scarlett. We are at your main event, folks. Here tonight. No one allowed at ringside as the Dominator makes his way out to the squared circle. Now this man has had a lot of issues with Chris Danger. 2 matches, one at which ended in a countout, the other one in a cheap roll-up at Crown and Glory. And Dominator is far from done with Chris Danger. Wanting another match at Nights of Terror, and he's gonna get it. And it will be Falls Count Anywhere. That is going to be wild. But that is October 31st on Halloween night. We are here at your main event now as we get ready for Dominator's challenger. And you recognize the music. It is a man that has taken this brand hostage with his brethren. Sinister of the Brotherhood. Now, anyone who doesn't acknowledge the Brotherhood, they face dire consequences. And I'd hate to say this, but as your announcer, I have to give them credit. When they say they're going to do something, they damn sure mean it. Even if it means total chaos. They will do it. And they will hurt anyone who gets in their way. It is just the way the Brotherhood has always been. And they will never, and I mean never, take their foot off the gas. You either acknowledge them or you die. You become another casualty. Another footnote in the Brotherhood's conquest for absolute dominance. As we're about to get this matchup underway, folks. And Sinister going for a little bit of chain wrestling here. Trying to wear down Dominator. He's not going to be able to beat him in the strength department. This is one of the first times that Sinister does not have the power advantage. And here the boos rain down. As Dominator takes over, there's a little bit of pop from the crowd seeing Dominator take over here. Crowd loving the Brotherhood getting what's theirs. And with Sinister breaking out. And there's the boos again. And Dominator with the drive to Sinister. Referee's trying to separate these two. And oh my goodness, a shot to the eyes. Oh, and Sinister. With the cheap shot. And Sinister now, oh my goodness. Taking down Dominator. And a moonsault from the man who facilitated one of the most, pun intended, fully intended here, Sinister groups we have ever seen grace a squared circle. And oh my goodness, I have never seen Dominator lifted like that. Ever. And a knee right to the face of Dominator. One, and he kicks out. On a couple of shots right to the face of Dominator. And all right on the surgically repaired arm. He's wearing that brace. And he's looking to break the other arm or break the hand of Dominator here. And look at this. Telling everyone to hush up. Oh my goodness, the neck breaker. Night heads in bed. 2 kick out. And Sinister thought he had it won there. But now we might be looking for the lay down spear. He's got it locked up. Lay down spear, no. The knee. Dominator. Not gonna take that lying down. And Dominator runs over Sinister. And Sinister getting back up to his feet. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Because Dominator on a tear right now. And wait a minute. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No one's supposed to be at ringside tonight. And look, he couldn't even bother to show up. But wait a minute. There's danger. Taste of danger. Onto Dominator. Sinister doesn't even know what happened. 1. Oh my goodness. Dominator kicked out at 1. And oh, look at this. Oh my. Perfect advantage point for Sinister right now. He's going to take all the help he can get. 1. And Dominator still refusing a 2 count there. And look at this. Sinister has taken this matchup over completely. Thanks to danger. And he's calling Dominator up to his feet. This can't be good here. Oh my goodness, the springboard blockbuster. And now he's trying to go for the lay down spear again. Trying to eliminate Dominator, lay down spear. This is all part of the plan for Danger to weaken Dominator. Ahead of Knights of Terror, and oh my goodness! Dominator kicked out at 1. Again! This man, a new breed. Sinister over the turnbuckle. Face first goes Dominator. Dominator's dazed and confused. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, wait a minute. He might have just figured out a second win, and oh my goodness, a forearm smash. Knocking out Sinister. Sinister's out cold too, and he kicked out. Now Dominator with a splash. Looking to cause as much punishment as he can. Oh, wait a minute. Bedtime story knee. I think Dominator sidestepped it. And now Sinister, not much room there. Sinister, oh my goodness! Final prayer! On the Dominator! Bedtime story knee! My goodness! 2 Dominators! Oh no! Dominator got the shoulder up. Here it comes. Lay down spear, no! Dominator! He's got the big man up. No, 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 no. Sinister. He was blocked. Final prayer, no. Oh, and a clothesline. And that may have knocked him out good. Dominator counting it down. Claymore, no. Sinister got out of the way. What a matchup! And now Sinister going for that splash. Hook of the leg there on the Dominator 2, and he's still kicking out. There's still fight left in the Dominator. Oh my goodness, tweak the knee. And he's just hammering away on Sinister. Tried for the knee. Couldn't do it. Wait a minute. Night. Dominator heads in bed again, and a kick out at 2. What do you got to do to Dominator to get him to stay out of it? And oh, wait a second, he shoved it. Oh my goodness! That forearm smash! And now Dominator! Clay! More! Right to Sinister! 2! Damn it! What do you gotta do? If you're Dominator in this situation, you've done everything that you could possibly do to take the man down. Lariat! Is that enough? 2? Still not. And again, going for old reliable, that splash. Damage the midsection. Make Sinister fight for every breath of air. Oh, but Sinister still fighting as well. Sinister with the Irish whip now. Look at this. Dominator with a shoulder tackle. Out to ringside. And now right into the barricade goes Sinister. Now look at this. Powerbomb again. And now look at this. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Sinister got a little bit overzealous. And now Dominator stomping the hell out of the man. And he's going to make Sinister pay. Oh, a couple of clotheslines here. What a main event we have here tonight. Dominator and the Sinister. And he's telling everybody to hush up here. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Heads in bed on the outside. Oh, and the right into the ring post. Nine, wait a minute. Oh, Dominator got up and Sinister's gonna win via count out. You have got to be kidding me. Sinister knew exactly what he was doing. He could have gotten it inside the squared circle at any point. Chose not to. And once again, danger gets the best of Dominator here. Absolutely pathetic. All part of the plan to weaken Dominator as much as possible. And you saw him there, he got up. But by the time he tried to get inside the squared circle, it was already over. And Sinister lucks out here tonight. Absolutely despicable.